Hello folks, this is André Hedlund and I'm here to tell you something very cool. I've decided to start a YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel, but this one is for EDCrocks. That's right. I wanted to share some of my crazy ideas with you through EDCrocks, and I felt like, one thing I'm missing is a YouTube channel, right? Yeah, because I felt like lots of the things that I do can actually be turned into videos. So if you don't know who this guy is or what EDCrocks is, that's exactly what this first video is about. So stay tuned. All right. So this video is about my journey as an educator. I consider myself an educator nowadays. Teacher, educator, instructor, they have slightly different meanings, but I do feel that I work with different fronts of education. But I wanted to tell you my story and the story of EDCrocks, okay? So I'm André Hedlund. I was born in São Roque, São Paulo, small city, on January 21st, 1986. That's right. I am, how old am I? 36 years old. And I feel like I've been doing a lot of things related to general education lately, rather than English teaching. And that's kind of like how I got started, as an English teacher. But I do a lot of things related to neuroscience, brain, psychology, mind, and stuff like that, so that you, educator, teacher, you can use the contributions coming from those sciences to better plan and deliver your lessons, maybe, hopefully. Sometimes it doesn't work, I have to be honest, because it's much more complex than we can actually measure. But anyway, I am a teacher. I'm still working as a teacher. I've been teaching since 2005 actually, so 17 years. I've taught all types of classes, from very young learners to older adults. I've taught in different schools here in Brazil. I've actually taught students from different countries. I'm teaching a group from Italy right now, just so you know. But I've also worked a lot with teacher training. Yes, that's right. I love teacher education. I got very interested in that in 2011, I think, when I was working at Cultura Inglesa, São Paulo, so thank you. Cultura Inglesa is a great school. And I remember attending a lot of webinars, the in-service program was excellent. And I wanted to probably do something related to that in the future. There was a moment in my life that I didn't want to be a teacher anymore, by the way. I have a degree in international relations, my BA, and then I started a master's in political science at the Federal University of Goiás. But one trip changed my life. I went to Wyoming under the Travel in Residence program. It's kind of like a grant given by the NGO called Partners of the Americas, Goiás. I was the first secretary at the time, so I got the travel grant. I studied a lot there. I studied how teachers taught in the USA, basically. I interviewed a lot of teachers, and when I came back, I realized that I didn't want to work with political science, and I actually made a decision that would completely change my life, and that's why I'm here today. And I decided that I was not going to continue, that I was going to take some of the opportunities presenting themselves, such as National Geographic Learning. I started working as a pedagogical consultant. I started writing for my blog. I realized that I could go to more conferences. That's how I knew about the scholarship that I got later in 2018, the Chevening Scholarship. I went to the UK. I spent a whole year in Bristol, a wonderful city that I miss very much, studying psychology of education. So I have a master's degree in psychology of education. And nowadays, that's what I'm trying to share. Not only those things based on cognitive sciences, but reflections, experiences. And that's why I started this EDCrocks project. But you might be wondering, why EDCrocks, right? So why EDCrocks? Well, it started when I came back from the US, from Wyoming, by the way. I came back and I realized that I wanted to have a course for teacher development, and I called it English Development Course, EDC, right? Back in 2016. And then as I moved toward general education, I said, okay, it's not just English, but it's more like education or educational development courses. So I kept the EDC. And the rocks, that's a great question. I don't know exactly why I added rocks, but I felt like it sounded cool, right? I like rock. I play the guitar. I like when people say you rock. I like telling people that they rock. So I don't know. So it just stuck with me, EDCrocks. And you are welcome to follow EDCrocks on Instagram. I have a blog. You can also check out something that I'm keeping on Facebook. So I do have a page there, not too active on Facebook, but much more active on Instagram. I do have a Twitter handle, but it's André Hedlund, so you can find me there as well. And now I have a YouTube channel for EDCrocks. And how about you share and subscribe? And this is really just the first video to introduce myself. I've been working with teaching and teacher training for a while now. I have just published my first book, and I will definitely record a video about that very soon. And I just want you to know that I'm here for you. If you are a teacher, if you are an educator, if you want to know more about how you can plan your lessons, how you can deliver your lessons, where you can find resources, how to rethink your practice. So you can come to me, that I will try to help you the best way I can. So you, me, and EDCrocks together. So that's it. See you when I see you. Bye-bye.